Hi, I'm Mark from Performance Golf, and today I'm at the beautiful Royal Queensland Golf Club in Brisbane, and lucky enough to be with head professional and PGA professional Chris Rutherford, and we're playing the golf course today. We're on the 15th hole here at Royal Queensland. I've hit my 300 metre drive, I've hit my second shot here on the par 5, and I have that awkward distance of 70 metres to the flag, which is quite different to a full shot. This is more of a half shot and can be quite tricky. But there's a couple of things I make sure I do before I hit this shot. Okay, so the four most important things I do before I hit this 70 metre shot is I make sure of a few key fundamentals before I actually swing. One of them is the wind direction. Here today, the wind direction is into us and fairly strong, so it's going to I'm going to adjust my swing a little bit. The other one is the lie, so how the ball is sitting on the fairway, if it's sitting in a hole or it's sitting in nice. At the moment it's sitting on a nice piece of grass. One of them is the elevation. Do I have an uphill shot, a flat shot, or a downhill shot? That's also going to affect the distance. This shot here is a nice flat shot. And last but not least, I grab my bushel to make sure that I have the correct distance. We're lucky enough here today at Royal Queensland. We've got a yardage here of 58. So there's 3 yardages, the most important yardages. This 58's to the front of the green. This Bushnell is going to measure to the flag. So I look through the Bushnell, it's right on 70 metres to the flag. And if I can get a yardage to the back of the green, most importantly, then I have the 3 measurements I need to ensure this shot's going to be perfect.
Thank you, Mark. Yes, we are here on the 15th hole at Royal Queensland, and I'd just like to share with you some of the tips that I give to my students to help you get a little bit more consistency with that distance control. The biggest challenge that we have is knowing which club to use with which swing length to get the ball to travel a certain distance. And a method I've used over a number of years, I have predetermined swing lengths. I have a target swing, a ball swing, a ground swing, and a full swing, and they all produce different distances with 2 different clubs. You'll see that the swing lengths are the same, but the distances are different. So a target swing with my 56-degree wedge will produce a shot that will go 25 metres. Now a target swing is when I bring the club back, so this is pointing at the target. A ball swing is when I bring the club back so that the shaft is pointing at the ball. A ground swing is when I bring the club back so that the shaft is pointing at the ground. And a full swing is when I make a full swing. Now my target swing with my 56 is 25 metres, the ball swing is 45 metres, the ground swing is 60, and the full swing is 80. So with this shot here, where we have 70 metres to the flag, I have 2 choices. I could make almost a full swing with my 56, or I could make a ground swing with my 52. Now the club that I will use will be determined by the topography of the ground, how much green I have to work with. If the flag's just over a bunker, I'll use the more lofted club and make a bigger swing so the ball will go higher and come down steeper and stop quickly. If I have more green and I'm into the wind like I am with this shot here, I'm more inclined to take the 52-degree wedge, make a shorter swing so the ball will come out a little bit flatter with a slightly more penetrating flight into the green. So should we give one a try? So remember, this is my 52-degree wedge. I'm going to practice the ground swing, which is the ground swing length that I need to hit this shot. So I'll practice that swing length just a couple of times before I hit the shot, and then walk into the ball with that swing length feel in my hands and in my body, and then commit to the shot. There you go and tap it in for the birdie.
Well, thanks to the expert advice from Chris, we've just had an insight of how you can improve your 70 metre shot into the hole. That's not my favourite shot. I have trouble with it throughout my golfing career. We've got 70 metres to this par 5. I've just got the 52 degree. I'm going to try the ground swing, Chris's technique. Let's see how we go.
Great shot, Mark. I'll just measure that one. There you go, you're out by 1 metre. 71 metres, well done.
Spot on. Thanks to Chris and his professional advice, I've just improved my shot by 100%. If you want to drop in and see your performance golf professional, visit this website and they'll help your game.